Hey, it's Lisa Robertson from Babes in Disneyland, and I am here in Disney California Adventure Park with Christina Origel. She is my favorite chef at the Disneyland Resort because we have so much fun talking about desserts.
Sweets.
Yum. Because really, dessert means after a meal. So let's say sweets, because that means you can eat it like anytime.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, okay, because my obsession is here on this table and with a great showing, which is gingerbread.
Yum.
Yeah, there's lots of gingerbread happening this time of year.
Yes, lots of gingerbread. We have gingerbread in the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
We have gingerbread in the Grand California and Spa. And yeah, it's everywhere. It's taken over.
It's taken over. So, well, first, okay, before we go into like making our own gingerbread man, let's talk about what is offered at the resort this time of year.
I love it. So, of course, we have the gingerbread man.
Yes.
We have our pumpkin twist,
which we made together last time.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Yes, and you can find the recipe for that on babesindisneylandblog.com.
Yes. We have a couple of different cheesecakes. We have a pumpkin cheesecake. We have a praline cheesecake. The praline cheesecake is in New Orleans in French Market. My favorite. It's really, really good. You should try it. We have our snowman, of course.
Yes.
We have our gingerbread shingle, your favorite.
This is literally my favorite thing right now.
And it's so pretty. It's like a little Christmas card, but it's great that you can give it and eat it.
Eating it is really good.
Yeah,
it's really
you can keeps giving.
Right.
We have pumpkin pie. Of course, you know you have to have pumpkin pie at the holiday time.
Of course.
And then we have our mint chocolate cupcakes.
Yum.
And then new addition to our team actually is the stolen bread that we sell out of the Grand California Spa.
Right.
So this bread is a treat to make. I love making this bread. It's a yeast a starter bread, and it has mounds of butter in it. Okay, it has all kinds of stuff. It has golden raisins, almonds, orange peel, lemon peel, and then we candy it the day before. We soak it, and it's just amazing. And then we make the dough the next day. And then once the bread comes out of the oven, we dunk it and roll it around in melted butter, and then coat it with powdered sugar.
Seriously, it's like all good things wrapped into one.
Exactly. I just keep talking love.
Yeah, it's good. I tried it, and it's delicious.
Oh, good.
It is like the perfect thing. You take it home, you get this beautiful box, have it with a cup of coffee, and it's like, it's like, this is it. This is where it's at. And it makes a really nice Christmas gift,
too. It's gorgeous, and especially all the guests that come back repeatedly. Like, why would you not want something from the Grand? If you really love staying at that hotel, it's a great keepsake box.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. It's delicious, and you can get it now there's a special little pop-up shop at the Grand Californian right next to the big gingerbread
house. That made the top 10 list for national.
Nice. Yay. But let's get down to brass tacks. Now you can decorate gingerbread men at Jingle Jingle Jamboree. And is there anything like that you got to do when you do it? Like, what's the key when you decorate?
You got to have fun.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, and you have to cheat at least once in trying, like some frosting. Exactly.
Okay.
That's what you got to do.
All right.
But so gingerbread, you can decorate gingerbread with almost anything. Like you can do buttercream, royal icing, chocolate. Chocolate's a little harder, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't have chocolate today for you, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Chocolate, it's just a little runny, so you have to have a steadier hand and move fast.
And what is this?
This one is royal icing. Okay. So it's a lot easier for you. It's kind of like I would say it's like texture-wise a mix between chocolate and buttercream. So it's kind of best of both worlds.
Okay.
It dries really, really nice and hard. So when you pipe it, when you touch it, it gives it that like nice little crunch that you want out of gingerbread.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So gingerbread man, you can do anything you want with it. You can outline him. You can be a girl. Anything you want. You can have fun with it. I have some candies over here for you. You can put anything you like on it. It is a little on the stiffer side. So what you'd want to do is put it in your hand and actually use your hand to like really make sure that it is being dispensed.
All right.
Go for it.
All right. I think I'm just going to do...
like the eyes.
Classic happy face. And I guess the key is, I know I've tried to make this at home with my kids. If you make it too runny, it just doesn't happen.
Yes.
I just gave him like a crazy mustache. All right.
I love it. Hey, it's a man.
Yeah, right.
That's fine.
So, right, so if you make it too runny, it just doesn't.
It doesn't set well enough, and also you have to make sure that if it's too runny, maybe you didn't add the lemon juice, because royal icing is a really simple recipe, but if you don't add the lemon juice is kind of like an active. It really helps seal it and make it that nice and hard that you want. So sometimes if it's too runny, you might want to check your recipe and make sure that you have that, because there are a couple different ways to make royal icing, but most of the time you'd put a little bit of lemon juice in there, it stiffens it up.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I love this. This is, I think you and I can finish this.
Yeah.
And you know, head on down to the Disneyland Resort to try all of these delicious treats now through January 6th. That's it from Disney California Adventure Park.